And it's a dig site. Oh god. Oh, the fire hurts. The fire hurts a lot. No. Wrong button. I think I missed with the execute. I'm gonna burn to death. Ah! This isn't good. This is very bad. What a treat to have you back for another episode. Thank you for joining me for some more Vault Hunters on the SMP here. We've got some stuff to do today that I'm excited about. We're going to try to upgrade it to refined storage today and get a little bit more organized. But as you can see here, we got a little bit of an issue. And that is the fact that we're missing a controller for our refined storage system. But in order to make a controller, we need, of course, one of the Echo Pogs that needs a whole bunch of Echo. So we need 8 of those in order to get this controller. Luckily, I just did a vault run with CWG a little bit ago, where we did a copious, plentiful, and rich vault, which was super awesome. And we got 3 Echo Gems. 3, 2, go. How many apples? I don't know. I clicked the first one. He's smaller than the Eternals.
Alright, I would have been able to kill him quicker, but he's so tiny, like I couldn't see him.
Yeah, that was interesting. So hopefully you enjoyed that vault run. It's always fun going on those crazy crystal runs with CWG. He's always got something up his sleeve. But let's go ahead and see how many Echo we can get from the 3 Echo ores we have here with a Fortune 4 pickaxe. And I also have the Fortune vein miner. So we should have a total of Fortune 6. Hopefully we get lucky. That's a few. Did we get 8? I think it's going to go into my dank somewhere. Maybe this one. And, oh, look at that. 14 Echo Gems from 3 ores. I feel like that is pretty dang lucky. So we should be able to go ahead and make ourselves 2 perfect Echo Gems that will allow us to craft the... Oh, dude, that's awesome. We got super lucky with that. So excited. I forgot we're going to have to go back over to the boulder here to make a couple things yet, but I'm trying to get moved out of this thing because I'm sick of living under a rock, you know? It's been nice and it's gotten us pretty far, but we need to do better. So let's see if I can craft this up. We, of course, don't have enough perfect Larimar and perfect Bennyatite. Can I make any... We got 2 Bennies, or Larrys. We don't have any Bennies. We're going to have to fortune up a couple of these guys as well. We do have a whole bunch of ores left to fortune up, but we'll just grab what we need for now and yoink. We'll snag those. Hopefully that's enough to get us going here. I think these are going to go into here as well. Get a couple of those. We can make a couple of perfect Benny boys. Lovely. And squirt those in there. And what else are we going to need? Do we have enough Pogs for this? We need the perfect Echo Gems, of course. Perfect Echo, not found. There it is. Echo Pog, achieved. And now we should be able to make our controller, hopefully. Of course, we need more perfect Larimar. Do we have enough in here? We should. Let's go ahead and do this. See, this system works okay, but is a little bit less than ideal because you have to wait for everything to transfer. So it's going to be very nice to get everything set up. Now we're also going to need to power this thing, which I kind of forgot about, to be honest with you. But I think we might be able to get enough power from our other system here to get this thing started. So I'm thinking if we go up on top of this thing here, we'll use some temporary blocks. And I wanted to put the controller, whoopsies, into this section here. So we'll go punch a hole in the floor and Boom. Controller will go there. We got the drive and the grid, everything hooked up to that. Now we just need a little bit of power for that thing, and I think we can hopefully go down underneath have a little sweet roll snack. Yummy. I believe underneath this guy, we pressurized our system with this generator that CWG gave us a long time ago. So let's see if I can try to get this out of here without making a mess. Pipe pressurizer. Let's go ahead and pull that out. Oh, I'm going to start on fire. We need a bucket. Let's grab one bucket out of there. It's probably going to take a while because our system is no longer pressurized. So the pressurizer here helps transfer the items a lot quicker with this system. So there we go. We finally got that out. Let's take our lava out of the generator here. And we should be able to scoop this guy up enough, hopefully, to get us started. It's probably not going to be too much, but we'll unlock some more things later on to give us more power, hopefully. So let's go underneath the tree here. I actually want to keep the tree stump. I think it'll be kind of cool to have this little tree stump as our little main command center here. So we'll probably need to add some refined storage cables to that. But for now, let's just try to set this up the same way we had it. We want the lava to be flowing here in all directions. So we'll put that there. Let's go ahead and put our generator there. Are we going to be able to pull power out of that with a refined storage cable, though? I wonder, actually, if that will allow us to do such a thing. Let's see if we put... Oh, that's not going to connect to the system there. That might be a bit of a problem. There we go. The controller is powered from that. Now, can I just connect the cables up to this, or do they have to be touching? I think as long as everything is in the same system here, we should be able to... Let's plug that. Let's grab this. Do I have stone in here? I thought I had... There's the stone, and we can place those in here. Now, if we put lava in this guy, that should work. I think that should power that. And up here, yes, we get a grid. Excellent. Okay, so not quite ideal, but for now, I mean, we don't really need to access a controller for anything else, so we can leave it underground there and still get access to all of our stuff from back here. So that should work out okay. And then we'll just have to add a couple drives in here to put in our storage items. So next on the list is going to be some of these storage parts we're going to need in order to put all of our items in there. So I'm going to need a whole bunch more of the perfect layer mar. So I think what we're going to do is actually go ahead and check my gems dank here. Nope, I already cleaned them out. So I think what we'll have to do is go into the system here and look for gems. No, I think they're under ores. We're going to have to grab out a whole bunch more of our Larimar. Let's grab some Beniatite while we're at it. We'll pull those out of there and fortune up a few more ores so we can start crafting up some of these storage parts in order to get our drives filled up. And then I'm also going to work on making the wireless transmitter right away as well. We should be able to make most of this stuff, I think. I might not have... What is that? Is that... what the heck is that? And how do I get that stuff? Do I have that stuff? I don't have that stuff. Do I have an Ender Watcher? I don't think I do. Maybe I do, actually. What is that thing called? Oh, I do have one. Okay, so that will work out perfect. We just need to grab some of these other ores, and that way we can get everything we need here. Perfect. Was having a little quartz shortage, so I whipped up a little bit of a wash station here with Create in order to wash my soul sand into a little bit extra quartz so we can get the rest of the silicon we need for crafting some more refined storage parts. How sweet is that? Here we go. 2 16K storage drives should be a pretty good start. We probably have quite a bit more items than that, but I can't actually make the 64Ks yet, so for now the 16K is going to be the best we can do. But that should give us the ability to go ahead and put stuff into our refined storage system, which is an awesome upgrade. Now I do already have the wireless grid thing here. Now can I do... I need to get the wireless transmitter here. We got the controller, but I need to get this thing crafted, and I'm not sure. And there we go, the wireless transmitter. Now, can we make any of these booster cards as well? We're going to need more of these guys. 47, that's probably way more than I need. Let's make, I don't know, maybe 10 of those. I don't know how many I actually need, but... let's see about this. Whoops, now we have a mess. There you go. Got a couple range upgrades. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough power to actually add range upgrades to do the whole wireless communication thing here, but let's try to see if we can put this guy down here on the controller. So we get a 16 block range. So now, does this thing actually work? I went over to Code's basement, snuck in, and charged this thing up. There's no wireless transmitter in range. Okay, so that works. We don't have anything in here yet, so I wouldn't know. I mean, it definitely is what we're trying to do there. And then with this thing, do these take more power? I don't think so. So refined storage is going to be... maybe we are draining more power. Is this going to tell me how much power it's using? We're using too much power if we do that. So what if I take out a couple of these? We need to make sure that the number on the generator here is actually rising. Yeah, I think if I put in one more of these. Oh, what does it say right here? Using 20 FE per tick. What is this making? Could we... producing 20.85. Okay, so could we make this thing produce more power if we surround it by more lava, possibly? Okay, yeah, there we go. We're producing a little more now by putting more lava on top of there. 29.36. And then if we add, how much is this consuming? Usage 20. If we put one more card in here, what does this go up to? 28. So this is 29. So that will give us 32 blocks range. That's not too bad. We should be able to at least get kind of the general area around the stump here for wireless activity. So I'm pretty happy with that. For starters, I think that's going to be pretty nice. And then we have a decent amount of space to start putting stuff into the refined storage system here. And we can go ahead and we don't need that. I want to... sort by quantity. Isn't there sorting direction, sorting type? Wait, display normal, search box. Here we go. Synchronize with JEI. So now if we search for stuff over here, so we want to learn more about refined storage, if we can spell correctly, things will show up over here. And that will help us to be able to learn new recipes and whatnot. So that is pretty sweet. We have got a nice start to a new little storage system here, a little bit more organized, and should help quite a bit. Now we just have to, work our way to getting more of these storage disks. Maybe some of the bigger ones, including the 64K storage as well, I think would be really nice to have. But we do need more Echo Gems for that, which we have a few extra. But we also need an Echo Pog in order to make the crafting grid for this thing, which would allow us to craft right in the system here. And I don't think we had quite enough extras for that. I think we only have 6 left, so we're not going to be able to quite do that. But we are going to be able to start moving out of this boulder, which is going to be nice. Yeah, we only have 6 echo gems left there, so I was going to run a vault trying to get some treasure loot and use our treasure keys, but I just remembered that I do have a couple of seals of the Challenger, and so far the raffle boss has not been claimed yet this week. I know CWG has been on top of that like crazy lately, so we're going to try to actually run a raffle seal crystal real fast in order to see if we can become the raffle boss champion once again. We just need to make ourselves up a little crystal first. Crystal is complete. We'll take that bad boy, throw it on here, and get ourselves a raffle boss crystal, and we're going to jump right into this bad boy. I got myself an idol here with an extra speed 1 on it, and we also have crafted up some sweet apples, which give us +2 speed for 2 minutes, which hopefully we don't need much more time than that. So we got the speed idol. We should have everything else we got here. The sword ready to go. I think we're just going to jump right into it and see how it goes. Ooh, it's gilded and plentiful as well, but we're not here for that. We're here for the obelisks. The thunder is loud. I'm screwing up. We only got 3 obelisks, so if we get lucky, this should be no problem. Number 1. Let's go. Only 2 more to go. Is that number 2? Yes, it is. Let's go. Number 2. We're going to turn around and head right back towards where we came from. All we need is 1 more. We're on a roll. We're doing great. Everything is awesome. Lava room? No thanks. Don't have time for you, skeleton. I forgot to put on my gluttony charm. I don't have time for snacks. Come on. We're already 2 minutes in. We can still put a score on the board. It might not be the fastest time ever, but there's still a chance to at least get on the scoreboard. Ooh. Come on, you stinking obelisk. You're kidding me. Oh my goodness. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Ooh, let's go. Nothing, really? Ah, there it is. There's the final one. We still have time. And it's a dig site. Come on, boys and girls, let's go. Oh god. Where'd he go? Oh, the fire hurts. The fire hurts a lot. No. Wrong button. I think I missed with the execute. I'm gonna burn to death. Ah! This isn't good. This is very bad. No. Well, as the sad music plays in the background, that's what I get for trying to take on CWG and beat his raffle boss champion streak without any afterlife and without being prepared and without eating a notch apple before the boss fight, and without having extra strength, I will now back into this log and disappear in shame.